I'm Carolyn, your balloon and party stylist, helping you turn your occasions into fabulous celebrations, and you can do it yourself. Now today we're going to talk about something basic, how you blow your balloons up. Okay, you're having a party, you decided on your theme, you went to the internet, you got a box of balloons. A couple days before your event, you look into your box and then you think, oh my goodness, I got to blow these up. How do you blow them? What's the best method of blowing your balloons? Now, sometimes you'll get on the phone and you'll try to find helium somewhere. And the first thing you'll think is, I have to have helium for my balloons. Well, that's not the truth. When do you need helium? You need helium when your balloons need to rise. Now, this is a helium balloon, so it's gonna go up. That's how we know it's helium. It's gonna go up by itself. Okay, this balloon was blown by air. How do we know it's air? Because it's gonna fall. Now, the thing about this balloon is, even if we did put helium in it, it wouldn't go up, it's too small. So when you have balloons like this phrase here, or you may find a phrase like this, and what you'll find in the package is something like this, which is a straw. And this straw is probably the best thing for blowing balloons. Then I do have something here, and I'll show you how this works here. Now this is the straw that came in it. I just had this other straw. So this is a letter T. It's a 16-inch, the same size as this too. So we're gonna blow it up with a straw. How do you use the straw? You take the straw, you'll see an opening here in the bottom of the balloon. You take the straw and insert it in the opening. And then you just blow. You pull the straw out, you pinch the bottom where you have a self-seal, and that's it. You've blown the balloon up. Now, this straw is good for this balloon. You can also blow this balloon up with the hand pump here. And this straw is basically good for a Mylar balloon. So it'll blow a balloon this size and even a larger balloon or one this size, and it's still not hard to blow. And this is a Qualitex pump, and I'm not really pushing Qualitex, but this is probably one of the better pumps on the market, and you can find a link to where you can buy this pump in our description. The same thing with this letter. We're going to find an opening here, and we're going to insert the pump. And this pump is going to blow whether you push or pull it. This is air. Okay, now this is a latex balloon, and this is our straw. And we'll insert it in a latex balloon. And you'll find this is really not a good method to blow a latex balloon. So your latex balloon, you want to at least have, you could blow it with your mouth if you don't have that many, or you want to at least have a handheld pump. And if you want your balloons the same size, you can count your pumps. We'll get this one here. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. That's 30 pumps. Now 30 pumps is about a 9-inch balloon. Now, if you want to make something like this, you have to have your balloons about the same size. And so you have different methods of sizing balloon. So we usually have sizes, I'm sure you've seen them with holes in a box, but I couldn't find one today. So sometimes if you don't have a size available, what I did is I took the liberty of taking just two bottles of water, two things that are stationary, and these are 8 inches apart. And what you do is you're gonna blow this balloon up, and you will release the air in enough to slide comfortably past these two objects, and that way you know if you have something that has to be the same size all the time, then you're gonna size it with this method here. And this is if you have 2 bottles of soda or 2 boxes, as long as you could have them the same length apart and you use the same method, then you can either count the pumps or you can use this method. And you'll see if you slide it through. When you get finished, you have 2 balloons just basically like in size. These are 2 air balloons. So this is 2 methods that we have of blowing air balloons. We have the pump here, you have the straw, and now we're going to talk about, this is your air pump here. Now this pump is very good if you're blowing garlands or you're trying to blow something to this effect or this effect, then you may want to use this air pump because it's much faster. When you blow with your air machine, you have the ability to blow 2 balloons at one time. So since you have one activated, this blue side is the activation side. So if you're only blowing 1 balloon, you'll blow it from that side. Because if you push this side, nothing happens. So you blow 2 at one time. And then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna reset our balloon measuring device here. And this is because this side. Measure this one, basically same size, and we'll tie them together. Okay, so now this is an 11-inch balloon. Of course, this will blow up any size balloon, but if you have smaller balloons like this size, it's going to be best to use these extra extension nozzles that we have here. And so we're going to take it out here and you'll just screw them into this. And these are 5-inch balloons. And so this will blow up like a twisty balloon or your 5-inch balloon. And we'll do the same thing. So since this is 5-inch, we're going to come down here. And as I said, I've used a ruler today because I had a ruler available. But if you have the size of the balloon you want, you don't really need a ruler. This is just for workshop purposes. As long as you have your holders, something that will hold that balloon steady for you as you put it through. As long as you have those, whatever distance you need it apart so that you can get your balloon the same sizes. Okay, now today we have covered the basic ways of blowing your balloons with air. And if you found this video helpful, give us a like. And if you want more tips on having fabulous parties and doing it yourself, then subscribe to this channel. And thank you. We'll see you next time.